Hey you guys, Danielle at The Wellness Affair and Cassandra at Clean Living Magazine, and we are going to record a special podcast episode for the Yoga Expo that's coming up, and we wanted to do it with you guys kind of live so you can see like what it's like to record a podcast. We have our computers and we're gonna record, and you guys are just gonna get a behind the scenes look, so enjoy. I'm so excited to welcome Danielle, the founder of The Wellness Affair, as a proud partner of Clean Living Magazine. She's here to talk about a very special collaboration with the Yoga Expo LA. Danielle, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm thrilled to be here and to be collaborating with Clean Living Magazine on another event, and especially at the Yoga Expo. So super happy to be here.
Yeah. So what's this partnership all about?
So basically, the partnership is about integrating clean beauty, intentional wellness, conscious community together. The Wellness Affair curates immersive wellness events, luxury wellness events, and the Clean Living Magazine is at the forefront of showing brands that align with this philosophy. So we're trying to bring it all together and bring all this energy to the Yoga Expo.
We're all about transparency, sustainability, real impact, and yeah, it makes total sense to us, but I feel like it might not make sense to a clean beauty brand that feels like, what do I have to do with yoga? But I couldn't disagree more. And, health and wellness starts with your body, inside, out. Makeup goes on the outside, but, everything from breathing to actually having, a practice is so important. So tell us a little bit about how clean beauty fits into yoga experience for you.
So for me personally, clean beauty is, like you were saying, it's kind of, taking care of your body, doing yoga, doing the breath work, being in tune with your body is one level, but then also what you put onto your body and what you put into your body plays a role in how your body will perform, right? So for me, I'm very conscious about the type of skincare I use, the type of makeup I use, things like that. The skin is one of the biggest organs that pull all that stuff in. So, yeah. When you're conscious and trying to live this holistic, wellness-focused lifestyle, I just think it couldn't make more sense, kind of the pairing together. So,
Absolutely. There's a lot of skincare that will disrupt all kinds of things from, your microbiome, your acne, your hormones. And so it's good to have clean products through and through. Even thinking about, what is your yoga mat made of? What are you spraying on there to clean it? What are you showering with after? Your hair products. What products would you use after or before? What deodorant are you wearing? There's so many things that we wear that we don't think twice about. We use a shampoo and a conditioner and a soap and a hand soap to wash our hands every day, how many times a day, and we're not really thinking, oh, is this clean or not? Because you're thinking, oh, well, it's cleaning my hands. You're not really thinking about the ingredients inside. So I think going back to basics and being able to curate all these products that we feature through Clean Living Magazine at the Yoga Expo will let people know what's truly clean and also what's primarily woman-owned, California-based, and small businesses, which we are ourselves, right, yeah. And we want to support, which is what makes us different than going to Sephora or all these other stores. Yeah. And so that's what Clean Living Magazine is all about, is elevating women founders that are trying to do good for the world and that also have stories relating to health. They've had cancer, they've had autoimmune diseases like I do. We both. And so it's like, that's what brings our community together. And I think that's what makes it so powerful. So what can attendees and sponsors expect from this particular partnership beyond all that?
So we're designing a really elevated lounge experience. Both Cassandra and I are really experiential based. So our individual events and all the events that we do together, we really want people to have a genuine experience and leave feeling something different than just walking into a store or walking into just a regular yoga studio maybe. We're really trying to elevate that experience for people. So engaging the clean brand activations is one thing, having the wellness lounge, having different samples, like let people try and touch and feel. Really giving a high-end elevated design experience. You know, that just the design of the booth itself really aids to that experiential type of thing that we're trying to create. So that's kind of like a little behind the scenes of what we're working on.
Yeah, I think going to a regular expo, you think tablecloths, booths, people selling things, and like we are kind of coming up from a totally different, we want you to like want to pull out your phones to like showcase what we're doing or the experience that you're having. So yes, you might get some skincare samples, but we might have mocktails, you know,
or meditations, or
tarot,
yes, just different things that will elevate the experience for you.
Photo moments, all of that stuff. So all of that sounds incredible. And I think that, you know, we have this immersive experience, and this is one of the larger events that we're doing together, especially our last event was 300 people. This one's going to be 3,000. So a lot of attendees that really embody the core values of yoga at the Yoga Expo, but there's going to be a lot of other fun things too. Like there are vendors that are skincare brands, and so there's opportunities. If a brand wants to come in and do their own booth, we can connect you with the Yoga Expo, and we want to support them. And there's some really, really cool spaces that's still available. We're also going to be doing a talk too.
Yes, we're going to be doing a panel talk. We're going to be talking about kind of what we shared a little bit here, but just how clean beauty and clean living really goes hand in hand with yoga and wellness and just that whole experience. So we'll be doing our talk, I believe, at 2:00. And I think that's going to be really exciting. We'll have some different experts on the panel and kind of share their viewpoint, our viewpoint, and how it all kind of goes together.
Yeah, and they're also offering classes, meditations, music and dance sessions, speaker segments, of course, clean beauty, food and beverage, sustainable fashion. There's room for everyone, and you'll find athleisure brands, you'll be able to shop, you know, yoga mats, and just all things yoga and wellness. And it'll be really, really fun at the Pasadena Convention Center. And we are really excited to have such a great space, like in front of the main stage.
The partnership has been really amazing. So we've been able to, we have secured our spot. It's right in front of the main stage. We'll be doing live interviews. Cassandra will be doing that for the magazine. And we just have this prime spot where we can kind of see everything that's going on, pull people in to do interviews. We'll have content people with us and photographers. So our spot is definitely prime, and we're really excited to be partnering with the Yoga Expo on that.
Yeah, so, you know, the whole team has been really great. And initially I just came on as a media partner with Clean Living Magazine. With most, you know, other events, we go in and we help support their sponsors by giving them a segment and a curated interview for the magazine on the podcast. And so we're really excited to actually be able to activate, showcase the magazines in person, and even bring in our founders to come connect and enjoy their day too. And throughout the weekend, because we have the VIP dinner the night before.
Yeah, the night before, April 12th, we'll do a little VIP founder dinner. And we like to do that to connect with founders in a more intimate setting, like be able to connect on a deeper level, have some conversations, especially before the event, just get everyone excited, and then everyone has a little bit of knowledge of what everyone's trying to do and can help support each other too. That's one of the main reasons why we're here, right? So I think that's going to be really fun too. Yeah.
So we have a tight deadline.
Yes.
We're really hoping by everything set and done by March 31st for anyone else that wants to get involved. And we do have different sponsor types. So I would say food, bev, clean beauty, sustainable fashion. If we have a furniture sponsor, there's still room for that. If anyone wants to co-host something with us, a segment, or they are looking to speak at more events, this would be a great opportunity to get in front of some amazing women and men in the wellness space. And we also don't have a tote bag sponsor. So if someone wants to come in and either donate product to that as a sponsor, or actually have their own branded bags. I think we can make that happen still.
Yeah.
So there's quite a few ways to get involved still. So definitely get in touch with us. I know for you at the Wellness Affair online, we'll be sharing updates, sneak peeks like this.
Yeah.
We're doing a little behind the scenes on our Instagram right now. And if your brand is aligned with sustainability, wellness.
Yeah. And I think, as Cassandra said, moving forward, it'll be fun to kind of do some sneak peeks on how we build out the actual activation and experience for people. So we'll be capturing some of that content behind the scenes as well. Really just featuring all the brands we're bringing in and how we kind of make it all flow together into this really immersive experience. So I'm excited to share that too, because I don't think a lot of people really understand what goes into it and then the type of experience they'll be able to get out of it. It's truly different than doing a traditional booth type of setup.
100%. And just for anyone else that already is attending that and you want to know what else we're doing, we have April 24th, our Clean Living Vegan Experience at UCLA.
Yeah, UCLA.
That is open to any brand as long as you have vegan. If you're a clothing brand, obviously,
right.
No leather, no fur. If it's beauty, it's just cruelty-free, brands. And then food and bev, as long as it's vegan. This is going to have 1,000 attendees, and we'll do a whole other episode on that later to talk about how we're partnering with Lives Without Knives, UCLA, to bring in over 1,000 attendees throughout the day there, and that's open to the public as well. So we're excited to do more public events because we do a lot of private founder connects and Oscar events that are not available. And then we have a Founder Connect luncheon.
Yes, the Founder Connect luncheon will be in Byron at Campos Family Vineyards. And they have a beautiful barrel room, so we're really excited for that. That will be on Friday, May 9th. And again, it'll be our Founder Connect series, so it'll be an intimate group of people. We'll get to taste some wine, learn about each other, connect. It's going to be
Try each other's products,
of course. We always have little VIP totes that go with it, so people have an opportunity to share products. And that will be on May 9th.
Yeah, and then we have an event in June, July, August. We have paddles and poses, a pickleball and Pilates experience that we're also working on together at the Diamond Hills Sports Club and Spa.
Yeah, so that will be in Oakley, California. Very excited about that one. I've been wanting to do a pickleball and Pilates since I started doing events with the Wellness Affair. So we have a great sponsor that's already come on for the paddles, and I'll give you guys a sneak peek about that later. But it's a really great opportunity to, again, involve the community and also intentionally invite VIP guests that are in that space. So
that's in the Bay Area. So we hop around, we're in LA back and forth, and we're always open to, we're talking to a couple different venues in New York and Miami, and we'll be all around the country this year. And thanks for tuning in and coming behind the scenes with us. And for all the podcast listeners, you can always go to our Luma page, which we have now for all of our events, lu.ma/clean living for all these events if you want to register. And we made it really easy for even you to come on and say, oh, I want to donate product for the swag bag. You can do it right on there now, and it's so easy than traditional ways of a lot of back and forth. So we loop you in. You are now automatically on the page. We can hyperlink everything in there, so you'll be featured to our crazy huge audience. I'm getting like 100K views a week just on my Instagram, and I know combined we have such a big reach. So thanks to everyone who's listening. If you are online on Instagram, make sure you say hi and let us know where you're tuning in from, and we can't wait to see you soon. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Okay, guys, that was the behind the scenes. I hope you had fun. Bye.